So guys, I am picking up right where I left off, and as you can see, Zara is actually on the computer and Sóley is perfectly fine. She is sleeping, but I'm having Zara work on her logic skill. Nick is apparently coming inside. Nick was out in the garden just taking care of stuff. I'm gonna have Nick go ahead and just go take a shower because he's been out in the garden the whole day. Okay, so Zara goes back to work on Wednesday because I wanted to make sure she goes back to work after Sóley's birthday. So she's gonna be working from home these 2 days, even though she's supposed to be going in. So of course Granny is gone, and Nick did go ahead and take the little bit of decorations, but he did decide to leave the candles. Why is it that I can light them up now? Okay, so I think we'll light them up today at least, and then we'll go ahead and throw them out since they probably will be bad by then. But this Saturday is Harvest Fest, so I do want to go ahead and make sure we invite the immediate family. So Zara is working on her logic skill, and that is what I'm gonna have her do for today. And of course she's got work tomorrow, and I'm hoping she can get to a level 6 logic today, but possibility maybe not. But Nick will be taking care of Sóley most of the day to let Zara do her logic skill, so we'll see. If you guys see that the surroundings have changed a little bit, it's only because of the mod. I've made this mod kind of lets the greenery be more greenery and looks more beautiful to me in my eyes, so I decided to go ahead and keep it, especially the grass over here looks absolutely wonderful, and even just the regular terrain looks like kind of like reminds me of Sims 3. Since Nick is on baby duty, Nick is taking care of Sóley here, and she is just drinking a bottle of milk. It looks like she has made a boom boom in her diaper, so we might want Nick to do that after he's done trying to get her to calm down. So guys, I wanted to go ahead and actually show you. Currently right now, Zara is just taking care of her indoor garden area over here, so I'm gonna let her do that. So guys, I went ahead and did what I said I was gonna do, which is create this extra room over here. So it's currently empty right now. It's got nothing in here, but this will be Sóley's room. I'm actually gonna have Zara do some yoga and meditating out here. She didn't quite make it to level 6, but she is very close. And since she is working from home these next 2 days, I will have her do that. And since we have nothing planned right now, I am going to go ahead and have Nick do some freelance catering gigs. And so right now he is going to chat with a client or have a tasting with a client. I think we're gonna go ahead, and I like the fact that you can have a tasting with the client, but I'm gonna have him chat with the client about possibly doing the tasting tomorrow morning so that he can do the tasting, but after he's done with that, they can do a tasting for the breakfast, because he is trying to do the client is trying to do a really cool breakfast for his family at home. So that is what Nick is doing right now. And Nick is also an outdoor person, so they do not like being cooped up indoors at all. Zara is in a focus mode while she's doing her yoga, and of course Sóley's awake, but she seems to be fine, so I'm just gonna let her be. So since we did go ahead and put the cot that Granny was sleeping on back in the attic, I did go ahead and bring the crib back down. The rocking chair did go ahead and get delivered, and Nick put it together, so I am super happy, and it is all here for Zara to sit in and take care of Sóley sometimes. But I'm actually gonna have Nick just rock while he is here. But Nick is in his pajamas. He probably should be heading to sleep since he's got that appointment with the client tomorrow, so maybe I will let him go to sleep. So Zara finished her yoga workout, and she is just grabbing something to eat. She is grabbing some of those stuffed pumpkins that Nick had made, and I'm just gonna have her finish that and probably feed Sóley, and then just change her and stuff before she heads on to sleep as well, because I have a feeling Sóley will wake her up in the middle of the night anyway. Good morning guys, it is Monday 5 a.m. and we are starting off with some broken plumbing. So Nick is just gonna go ahead and just fix all that because he's gotta also get ready to go and meet with the client this morning, so I want to make sure he makes it there on time. But it looks like Sóley is also awake, so I'm gonna have Zara get her up. Zara finished with Sóley, and she is actually just grabbing something to eat, but I still want her to go and finish her sleep, so I'm just gonna have her do that. Nick is in the shower still getting ready, so we are fine. But while Zara is heading back to bed, Nick is grabbing his breakfast, and then he is going to clean up after himself and head on to the tasting with the client. So guys, it is finally 11 a.m. and Zara is heading to the bathroom. Let's go ahead and just give her some privacy. So guys, while Zara is getting ready in the bathroom, Nick is actually back from the tasting and it looks like it went well. He is actually inspired. So I'm gonna let that happen, but he is going to go ahead and handle, okay, he is apparently going to go ahead and feed Carolina here because I don't want Carolina eating people. I have Zara doing some research, but it looks like baby girl here is crying. Nick is outside feeding Carolina because she is hungry, but Zara is here doing some research, which is her work from home assignment. And as you can see, Sóley is crying, but I don't know who is going to get to her first. But I have Nick making some breast milk for her. Since Zara notices that Nick is making the breast milk, she is just going to go ahead and hop on straight to do some logic, and Nick is going to take care of baby girl here. Nick is feeding Sóley here, absolutely adorable, and hopefully she will be able to, let's just go ahead and bounce her a few couple times, give her a coo, cuddle, and just give her the whole entire 9 yards before we try and get some of our work done today. But this is the last time that we are going to see this until they have their next child, because Sóley is becoming an infant tomorrow. While Zara is working on her logic skill, Nick is doing some cooking in the kitchen. So while Zara is still working on that logic, Nick is still making the next dish. He's already made one, which was a breakfast scramble, but Nick's kind of going for an extravagant, get it, egg extravagant brunch. So basically he's making like egg dishes. So he went with the breakfast scramble, which is just basically scrambled eggs, and now he is doing an omelet, and the next one he's going to try and do something also related with eggs, but maybe eggs and toast or something like that. Why is that so cute? So here we are with the omelets, guys. I am gonna have him also pack that into an order, which he already did. And last but not least, we are working on the scrambled eggs with bacon. We've got the notification. It is almost Sóley's birthday, which is of course tomorrow, guys. But she is asleep, and that is good for us. And it's like I jinxed it. She is up. Zara made it to a level 6 of her logic skills, so she can finally stop doing logic. She's done everything she needs to do, so she might be getting a promotion tomorrow to a level 8 in the gardening career, so that's nice. But right now she is feeding Sóley since she is done, and I think she is going to finish everything here and head upstairs to look at her plants up there and also maybe do some flower arranging before she comes back down. So Zara is up here checking on her garden once again up here, and I want to say maybe we actually have some. Okay, maybe we don't. I thought we have an orchid. Nick is actually going to go ahead and drop off the catering order, and I am going to have Zara make an arrangement finally. So here we are, guys. Nick is back and he is very tired. I'm gonna have him take a nap before I deal with everything that's wrong with him. Nick has made some dinner, so he is of course going to grab some, and then Zara is also going to grab some after she's done. But Nick is finishing his food here, and Zara is actually going to head to bed right after she's done. She's done some mind focusing yoga, she's done a lot, and tomorrow is of course her daughter's birthday, so they've got some lot of stuff to do. But everybody's heading to sleep, guys, so I will see you guys tomorrow. So while Zara was asleep, she got promoted to Flower Fellow. She will now make an additional 5 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 82 simoleons. She has gotten 900 simoleons and something called a zooplankton. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so a zooplankton looks like it is an artwork of some sort. We don't need that. Well, it looks like both parents are going to be up, so might as well get them up. Zara is in here handling Sóley here so that she can get fed, and then I think we should put her in something absolutely cute and adorable before she ages up today. So let's go for maybe the Nebula. And of course, Nick has finished feeding Carolina here, but I just want him to clean the coop and deal with the coop stuff. Zara did go ahead and make a flower arrangement, which I am of course going to sell because that is what we do. But hopefully we get an orchid, and guys, we got an orchid. We are very, very close. We are one step away from now making a dead flower. But I have Zara here planting the orchid kid that she did go ahead and get. And let's go ahead and water that as well. I love how she's in her PJs. Zara is up here doing some meditation before she goes ahead and gets ready and then gets Sóley ready for the dinner party slash birthday party where she's invited her friends and family to come and celebrate Sóley's birthday today. Nick is just currently speaking to a client about a charity gala, and he has got to make one group dish. He's got to make one gourmet dish for the client, so he is also trying to get that done before tomorrow, but he's got plenty of time. He's just gonna chat with the client today. And Nick is over here. He has begun making some stuff for Sóley's birthday. He's making really one group dish. He has decided to make some pasta primavera. Nick is here feeding Sóley, and then he is actually going to change her into something else for the party, but Zara just actually finished. The party has started, of course, and Nick is grabbing the ingredients to make the pasta primavera. So Nick finished making everything, guys, and he is calling everyone to a meal. Everybody's gonna grab something to eat before they go ahead and age up baby girl here. It looks like we made the perfect amount of everything. I am so happy. Gotta love it. Nugget is stealing the show, guys. Nugget is out here dying, and I'm trying to go age up Sóley, but of course I'm taking to Nugget instead. So here we are, guys. We are aging up Sóley. I cannot wait to see who she looks like. And Sóley is a sunny infant. Oh, I'm so happy we didn't get like a bad trait. Oh, I'm so happy. Of course, she got the smile milestone as well. She kind of looks like Zara now that I'm thinking about it. But let's go ahead and go into cast, and then I will be back with her once I'm done, guys. All right, guys. So here we are back with baby Sóley, and as you guys can see, she is absolutely adorable. I love the fact that she got her brown hair, which is what Nick's hair is, but she got the darker version, and I am totally fine with that. And I think she did get the darker version because Zara has black hair, so it totally makes sense to me. But I think she still looks like Zara. She is absolutely adorable. My gosh, I love her. So Zara has finally brought Sóley out, and as you can see, she is introducing her to Summer. Summer absolutely adores Sóley, and Sóley got her first visitor's milestone unlocked. I love that. It says knock knock, who's there? Sóley's first visitor. Sóley finally met another sim outside of her household. I am absolutely happy about that. Summer was excited to get to see her anyway. Nick is apparently taking a nap. I'm not gonna stop him. He has been tired, so. Summer did go ahead and put Sóley down on her play pad, and I absolutely love it. The party is also almost over, but I think they're heading outside. Summer is heading out here, and $2 says that she is going to get eaten because she's eating that cake. Yep. Do not die on me, Summer. Sóley is being fed by Nick, which is absolutely adorable. I'm just gonna let that happen. And apparently we found out a quirk. She frequently sneezes. So Sóley sneezes a lot for an infant. Infants with frequently sneezes quirk clear their little noses of particles and germs more frequently. It's perfectly normal and healthy. Well, that's nice. But Sóley's definitely getting tired, so I'm gonna have Nick just put her to sleep. But it looks like our party is over, guys. Good morning, guys. And I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys Sóley. She is the only one awake, but Nick should be awake soon. But as you guys can see, this is what Sóley is wearing. Absolutely adorable. I love this. She is the green and yellow, I think. But if I'm wrong, I'll just put it somewhere in this video so you guys can know. But this is the outfit we have for sleep. She looks absolutely adorable. Oh my gosh. And she just sneezed again. And today is also Zara's first day going back into work, so I am gonna let Nick go ahead and take care of Sóley most of today until Zara gets back from work. Here we are with Nick feeding Sóley this morning, guys. Absolutely adorable. Nick just finished burping Sóley. Absolutely adorable. I don't think she's actually used the potty yet, no. And she just peed on her caregiver. I feel like we're about to get that milestone. Yep. Pee on caregiver milestone unlocked. Find cover. Sóley accidentally peed while getting her diaper changed. No promises on this repeating, but for now, it's probably a good idea to take a shower. But Nick is gonna go ahead and put Sóley down. As you can see, Zara is awake. But while Nick does that, I'm gonna let him go take a shower. And I love it, while Nick was taking a shower, Zara was standing here watching Sóley to make sure that she was being watched. Sóley is a sunny infant. These infants are bursting with smiles and giggles and enjoy engaging with other Sims, but they do require more social attention. We are totally fine with that. Nick is actually making some honey toast because we do not have any breakfast items. And Zara is going into work at 10 this morning. So I want to make sure she is eating a very full breakfast, but she decided to do the aubergine today, so I'm not gonna stop her. Sóley just got the reach milestone as well. What's that? Sóley started moving her little fingers to reach for nearby objects. Now that she can ask for toys and play with playmat toys, Sóley can learn how to adeptly use her fingers. Oh, I'm so excited. Nick is gonna sit over here in the little patio area to eat his breakfast, but he can still see Sóley, so I am happy. And with that, guys, Zara was out here, but she is heading to work. Look at her go. Oh, I hope she does well today. It's her first time back, so I really do hope she does well. Here we are again. Nick has changed Sóley's outfit, and she is all in bed. And he's, of course, making sure that she is tucked in. Aw, and kiss goodnight. She is definitely not happy, but we're gonna let her cry because she's gotta go to sleep. While Nick is trying to go ahead and get started on this, even though it says it's been ticked off, it's only ticked off because we made food for our party. So he's actually getting started now on his food, but he is actually making garlic noodles for the client because that is what they had agreed upon. Nick has hugged Granny and said thank you so much for watching her. I'm just gonna quickly drop this off because it is due tomorrow and I want to make sure I do that. So Granny's gonna watch Sóley while Nick comes back. So Nick is back, and of course he's in the garden first thing, but Granny is still here. We're gonna let Granny actually still stay until she wants to go home. With Zara heading back to work, it looks like she hasn't had time to pump, so she's feeling a little bit bad, but we'll solve that issue for her. So guys, as you can see, Nick is in the garden still. He's actually talking to the rabbits, and Granny is actually finally heading out home, but we did say thank you for watching Sóley while we ran ahead and got that catering order done. But I'm happy that Sóley is actually sleeping still, and we are just gathering some of the vegetables here to see if we can go ahead and feed it to our favorite rabbit here. We have like 2 that we're working on. So we have Holly here, which is this rabbit, and then we have Clover over here. I don't have any carrots, but let's see if Clover likes the raspberries. And because we also gave Clover a gift, Clover wants to give us a gift, so let's see what we get. It's custard. Well, thank you. I don't know where you got that from, but we did go ahead and also get an egg from the coop. And let's see if Holly's offering us a gift. I was gonna give Holly a gift. Maybe we'll give Holly the egg. I don't know why Holly would want an egg, but I don't know if she'll even like the egg. Oh, we got a cross stitch. Holly's favorite gift is eggs. Oh, I love it. We haven't figured out what Clover's favorite gift is yet, but Holly's is that. That is so sweet. We can actually harvest some of these. I'm going to go ahead and have Nick make some dinner. Actually, I am not sure what we'll be making tonight, so let's go ahead and see. Maybe we'll do some Italian meatballs. I'm gonna have Zara take a shower and then play with her daughter because she hasn't yet. And we want to give Nick at least a break. Zara is doing tummy time, apparently right in the middle of the kitchen, in the area Nick is working in. Oh my gosh, Sóley got the lift your head milestone, guys. What's that over there? Sóley just lifted her head for the first time. There's so much to look at. Have caregivers practice tummy time together to unlock new milestones that will help Sóley see the world in more ways than she can. happen. I am so happy about that. I have Zara putting Sóley down right here to grab something to eat. Hopefully she will then give her a shower before. Just as I thought, Sóley did go ahead and wee herself. And it's a blowout, so we're definitely gonna have to give her a bath. So here we are. Sóley is finally in bed. Zara's also kissing her goodnight. Oh, I love that. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, and as you can see, Sóley is the one awake. Sóley got the laugh milestone. I am so happy for her. It says, what's so funny, Sóley started laughing for the first time. The cutest of giggles will now escape her while playing with toys and interacting with other Sims. More playing and socializing will lead her to start babbling, so I'm at least happy for that. Maybe we'll get that babbling happening today, since Zara is actually going to work from home today, but she will go in tomorrow on Friday. Since Sóley just finished eating, I'm just giving her a few hours before we actually do some tummy time with her, since Zara will be doing that with her, but that gives Zara plenty of time to go ahead and grab some breakfast as well. Zara is here working on her logic skill, and it looks like Nick is just going to take a shower. But guys, I am actually going to end this episode right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode so much that you consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when I post new videos. Love you guys so much. Bye guys!